Hey, what's up? Sorry about that. What is going on, everybody? Oh man, just had to go take care of something really quick. Hey, what's going on, Annette? Zodiac, Juno, Waffles, what's happening? Let's see, some shit here. Russell. Hey, look, Gorpo's in there. All right, what is going on, man? House of a Thousand Corpses tonight. Phew, sorry about that. Trying to run back to get you all. Oh man, feeling much better, much better this evening. Much better. You got that code? Do you have it in there, Russell? I got that together especially for you, man. Oh gosh. So, uh, Night House of a Thousand Corpses. But I do recommend if you do get this copy, or you get the 35th anniversary, the other, this is still fun. This is badass. This is my favorite. But I recommend if you get this or that 35th anniversary, I recommend you keep this version because the menu to this is fucking worth the price all by itself. It is awesome. It's the one that has, Big Spalding telling you to hurry up and hurry up and pick those officers before he stuffs his boot all up in your ass and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, Ninja, what's going on, man? Austin, what's happening? Thanks, everybody. Everybody, give me a thumbs up if you would, please, tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight, man. This is a badass fucking movie. It is definitely showtime. Oh man, full crap, man. Rotten Tomatoes is a bunch of fucking idiots. So they can suck two dicks. As far as I'm concerned. you know, take turns, whatever. But yeah, got a bunch of facts and everything going. How is everybody this evening? Not having a good day. Oh, let's kick back and have fun and that. Check this movie out. We're gonna kick some ass and have some fun. So, worry about none of that bullshit. Let's just hang out and enjoy. The old DVD that has got a badass fucking menu to it. That DVD does, and which is also on the Blu-ray of the same release. It's got that same menu, man. It's got that same one. It kicks ass. Hey Joseph, how you doing, man? Oh man. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Stomach's still a little weird, but other than that, why you sad for, man? What's wrong? What's going on? I just finished watching the new Insidious movie. I thought it was decent, at least better than last. That wouldn't take much. I didn't care much for the last key. I'm hoping. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm hoping. No, I'll be I'm pretty sure the Blu-ray that I have still has it, and if not, I still have the DVD too. So I'm pretty sure that this has it, man. I'm pretty sure it does. Pretty sure it does because this is the same release. It's just put over on Blu-ray. If it doesn't, that'll piss me off, but that's all right because I still got the DVD. But keep a hold of the DVD just in case. DVDs are a dime a dozen these days. Might as well keep just in case, right? You have a what hair? You have a what hair? You have that Blu-ray edition? Does it have that menu? Yeah. The second Insidious movie is all right too, man. Actually, but yeah, you're right. The first one is the best. No, man. No, never mind. What's wrong? And bully you? Why? Don't be letting them do that shit. Don't be letting them do that shit. Kick them motherfuckers right out of there. You think I'd let somebody bully me on my shit? Shit, there ain't no way, man. Ain't nobody gonna come bully me or fuck with anybody on my stream. It ain't gonna happen, man. Don't be letting those motherfuckers do that shit. Blu-ray has the spinning wheel. Okay, well I'm glad I still got that DVD then. Fuck that, man. Fuck them. Thank you very much, Russell. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck them. Just kick them right the fuck up out of there. You know how many people I kicked out of here? Of course, I haven't had to kick two people, but there's been a couple of colors saying some stupid shit. I just said, dude, and they was going. That was it. It was over. Never seen them since. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did everybody get that code? Let me throw in there one more time. Look movie here. Let's throw that one in there one more fucking time here. What's going on, Jay? How you doing? Yeah, just block them right the fuck away. Yeah, I mean, just right the fuck away. Yeah. Why has it got the whole goddamn thing on there now? Okay. Anyway, you go up there. Yeah. Don't put it in the search bar to the look movie. Put it in the in that top bar. The second bar. You get the top bar. It's got your different. Then you got that first one down. Put it in there. Hit that motherfucker. It'll bring you right up there. Hey, pretty good. I'm feeling much better. Much better. Yeah. Taking out Joseph already, man? Go back and tell us that Goro folks to suck your dick. And then like that, tell them they can suck mine. So tell them they can suck all the dicks and to fuck off too. Don't let nobody fuck with you, man. Anyway, enough of sucking dicks here. What's going on, guys? What is happening? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody's enjoying. We're gonna have a damn good time tonight. Really kick some ass. So yeah. You say you're not feeling too happy either? Um, Nanette? Fuck that shit, man. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna kick some ass. We're gonna watch this movie. This movie. I remember I first went and seen this with the in 2003, like opening night or the next night after that. I mean, it was something like that. It was one of the first couple of nights, man. It was a packed house, and I can remember hearing people say, when they was leaving, um, that oh, I thought that was so too scary and all this, and it's just what I mean, just missing the point, it's just supposed to be over the top. It's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to necessarily terrify you or anything because like with me, I'm sure like you guys the same way. It takes a lot to really scare, really scare. So, but yeah, I went and seen it with my oldest son and my oldest daughter's mom. Man, it was like that was within like the last couple of years that we were together. But we had a really good time at this, and then we went out. And we got something to eat, and, what I mean, made a really good night of it. It was one of our, it was during our wild years when we were wild younger people. Let's see, I turned 30 the year this came out, so that was still young, to me. So, 20 years ago, man. So where the fuck I get that 35th anniversary? 20th anniversary. What the fuck am I thinking about? Uh, what am I thinking about? Jeez, man, I'm trying to make myself much, much, much older. Yeah, yeah, I had VHS too. Yeah, first thing he definitely did. Yeah, he finished it in 2000, man, and didn't get out for another 3 years. Everybody turned it down. Everybody turned it away to the point to where he got it back so cheap, and then finally he ended up talking. He ended up finally getting what was it, Lionsgate to release it. Yeah, so yeah. Oh man. Oh, we got here. We got 12. How many films we got going here? Refresh this and see how many likes we got going. Gonna do that. We got one less on that. We got one less. Okay, 12 folks in here. 11 folks in here. Only 8 thumbs. Come on, guys. Give me some thumbs. Give me the thumb. Give me the thumb. I want the thumbs. I want thumbs. Like a girl, man. Most of all, fuck your sister. Yeah. Fuck your grandma. And most of all, fuck you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen this. Like I say, I have the DVD of this. That thing is like gold, man. I had never watched this. I had never watched this Blu-ray version. I got this, and then I ended up getting that new copy, which also has the wheel. So I did not remember. I did not remember it. Not having that menu. So I'm glad I kept that DVD. It is like the most entertaining menu ever made on anything ever. Hey, what's going on, Movie Elite? Welcome. Yes, rest in peace, Sid Haig. Rest in peace, Matthew McGrory. Rest in peace, Dennis Simple. Um, yeah, a lot of people in this have died. Rest in peace, Tom Towles. So we got a lot of people that's in this film that are gone now. So and it's the first time I ever remember seeing. What's his name? What's his name? I don't remember. What's his name? Nash, which played by Walton Goggins, man, and that dude is fucking hilarious. We talked about his cocker spaniel, you know, and the dude's dad calls him Barney. Karen Black died. When did Karen Black die? You got me shitting me, man. Yes, Bonnie and Clyde. Yep, yep. Bonnie and Clyde with Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. She died in 2013. No shit, Eric. Hey, what's going on, Eric? What's happening, man? Damn. Why didn't I know that? I'm sure I knew it. Wow, man. Well, what have you guys are watching it on? Because after this film, I I I have the link and everything. I'm bringing up a couple people to talk and shit about it. If and all whoever wants to. So stick around right after when it's over. Bring a couple y'all up here and we can bullshit. Oh shoot, excellent trilogy of terror, man. Yes, for offerings on and on. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, um, if everybody's ready to get this going, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, and we'll get ready to get this fucker rolling. Oh, Trilogy of Terror is absolutely fantastic. I am going to get my hands on one of those as well. He's a crazy little fucker. I love when he opens up the bathroom door and shit. And he's got a hold of the knob, and the door swings open, and he's carrying the knife in his mouth. When he crawls to the back of the couch, he's got the knife in his mouth. He's carrying that shit up. He has serious anger issues. The little guy does serious anger issues. and work in the morning. Some love. Thank you much, man. Much love to you. Thank you. Thank you much, brother. Have a good sleep, man. Gotta put something together here soon, man. Hell yes. Just yes. The movies and physical media. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's another thing that you can't never get from streaming shit, man. You know what I mean? Definitely. So, let's see here. Playing up too much here. Like a universal, not be fucking with it nowadays. No, okay. I'm gonna get them acting all silly. Yeah, the spinning menu wheel was cool, but that one, man, if you've never seen, whoever has never seen that, go search out the DVD. It is worth the price. Grab the DVD for House of House. The original DVD release. Got a cover just like this, except for DVD. And it is the most entertaining shit you ever seen, man. So yeah. All right, you guys. I'm gonna get ready to count down here. Whoever hasn't given that thumbs up, please do. I'd much appreciate that. Let me know when you're done watching the trailer, Austin, man, and and I'll start that countdown. Give everybody an extra couple of minutes here to get ready to check it out. Fine, 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 fine. You suck on a dog's titty for all I care. Y'all better pick one of them monsters for I stuff my boot all up in your ass. Fine, fine, fine. 77? I was thinking 78, but okay. 77? I remember it's been a minute since I seen the beginning part. I can still swear it's 78 though. Okay. All right. All right, man. If everybody's ready, I'm gonna get this rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Lionsgate Field. Hey, what's going on, Ed? How you doing, man? Kick it off a little bit of Wolfenstein here. We are playing right now. Hey, Sean, what's going on, man? We're playing right now, man. We just came in. I mean, we're seconds in, man. Like 18 seconds in or some shit. No, yeah. We're no screen, don't move. Stay tuned on channel 68. I mean, movie marathon. Goes host with the most. Big stop until the end. Going on, Sean? Ready for the price of Deep Friday tomorrow night? I'm doing much, 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 much better stuff. It just tastes so damn good. Oh yeah, the soundtrack's cool stuff, man. Like I said, I've got a lot of shit to go through here to talk about this film. soundtrack, stuff that was cut out, all of that shit. Cool. Definitely, definitely, Gino. You're right, man. October 30th, 1977. At least they didn't do the 30th, 1970. Damn, damn. Those are very pretty movies. Eating fuck. Can't believe how lively Sid Haig is here, man. And then how weak and shit he looked and everything, and on Three from Hell. That blew me away, man. Yes, yes, absolutely, yeah. But the version of Rejects they used act like he never even existed. I thought it was crazy. Which I thought was crazy. I never understood that. And I have proof. I have proof. Yeah, still respectable. But yeah, yeah, he looks so weak and so tired. That's why he, you know what I mean? That's why it's all. That's why they had him suffer the death penalty. So he just couldn't do it. Could not do it. You're going in to rob the wrong motherfucker. Job. Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you very much. I totally agree with that, man. I totally agree with that. This God is my witness. If I got 10, 20,000 subscribers, I would never, never make it a patron thing or charge anybody for a watch book. Well, my shit is going to be free for good. Yeah, that's another thing that I want to talk about Austin here later on. This is all fun for me. This ain't no fucking job, man. Little dick wig, quick. Don't the smell just make you sick. Fuck your sister. Make you sick. Oh, and then snorts and shit. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? It's been a minute, night. How you been doing, brother? He said with a capital laugh out loud. No, I do agree with that. You know what I mean? But, I mean, Oh, fuck. Hey, I have always felt that way. Look now. You know, I'm not bashing you. That's fantastic. That was unreal. Oh, wow, man. Oh, that hurt my stomach. Oh, how you doing, man? Really? So, I wasn't bashing you one bit, bro. It's just something shit is always gonna be free on my shit. Hey, to each our own. Keep it real too, cool. Big deal. I'm still editing that motherfucking video, by the way. We talked so goddamn long on Night of the Living Dead, dude. Hey, to each their choices, man. To each their choices. You make your choice. I'll make my choice. Sean will make his choice. Sean will make his choice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I say. To each their own. Oh god, that was fucking classic. Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate it. Oh shit. Yeah, you know me. I said from the very beginning, my shit will always be free. But no disrespect to you because because you do what you want. Hey, whatever, man. About time you brought your ass through. Oh, about time you said something, then, motherfucker. Got me thinking all this time you don't forgot about me. He, he is one hell of a dude, man. One hell of a guy. Hell yeah. We got new content. Thank you much, Ed. Appreciate that, man. Oh, oh, well said. Well said. Well said. Well, I'm glad you finally said something. So I know you ain't completely forgot about my ass. But I am still editing that motherfucker though. And felt good for about the last week or so. I wasn't even able to do my Monday night show last week. And well, I started it, but I had to quit because I just and then I've been so tired. It's not felt good. I think I might have the we call that chronic fatigue syndrome. Oh man, hey, there you go. We need to get Juno up there. Juno 2000, man. He was at like 93 before this started. We need to get Juno some subs, man. I'd love to have him at 100 before this ends. Oh man, yeah, I got a whole collection of them motherfuckers. They're bad at it. Scared the shit out of him. How many of you guys out there? Well, I take it that everybody's seen this entire film. I don't want to spoil anything, but at the very end, how many of you were surprised? Oh, that was the stomach was already hurt. Hey, never know who's gonna be lurking around, man. Oh, that's what it looked bad. No, I never did. Chris Hardwick blows. That's fucked up. He's the one who did the that Talking Dead. Albert Fish. I got a weird story about Albert Fish, man. I met, it kind of told you the future of the relationship, but I met my oldest son's mom watching this show, and right about the same time, I was watching it later because I told you I first seen it with my oldest son's mom at the theater. Well, I met my youngest son's mom while watching this. She was a friend of my niece's, and she brought her over, and she brought her in the house right about the time they were talking about the Albert Fish part. So you know what I mean? The one that I'm currently getting the divorce from. Yeah, yeah. All that first release of that DVD has that spoiling, man. As long as it's the DVD, I guess. Yeah, definitely say. Def- While you're listening, man, we gotta do some shit again. Been a long ass time, man. Well, this time I ain't think he's listening. Oh, and I have proof. The old rumor about who Dr. Satan was supposed to be, who they had in mind for it to be. I have proof. I'll discuss it here later on. I completely agree with him. You're gonna go now. That was one thing about this movie that always bugged me. These chicks are such bitches, man. All they do is fucking bitch about something. No, can we go now? No, no, you can't. Now, I'm not sure what distance there is between this and Devil's Rejects, how much time elapses, but I think this is basically I mean, well, not basically, but definitely what turns all the cops on to them and what they're doing. Because, when they, with the cops, that's basically the end of that shit. It's basically the end of that. You can't go around, blowing cops' brains, shooting cops and shit, and expect to keep running around and getting away with shit. There's Mosley right there at the 7 o'clock news. Oh, Geen, no, no, Geen only killed a couple of people though, man. Geen mostly grave robbed. Let's see what I heard. Hey, Fred, what's going on, man? Beginning of the movie feels like you're what? Well, no, I don't think he was misunderstood, but I wouldn't say misunderstood. He just didn't kill. He didn't do a lot of the bad shit that fucking, out fish and shit like that. There's a little difference there. I seen the VHS version way back. I do not remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I watched that one. Yeah, and isn't that funny, man? She is like she's better looking in this one than she is in all the rest of them. Easily, I think. I think she kind of went downhill a little bit. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I don't think he's too much of a douche in this though. The chicks are the douche in this, man. The chicks, they're fucking assholes. Now, one little part about this. Now, in some of the uncut scenes from the lost footage, baby back there makes a comment to the two girls being. She makes a comment about them being lesbians, and that's why they're sitting together. Shit. So that's one thing that's said. That and taking out these cheerleaders probably didn't help either. Because see, the bottom line of it is, you know what I mean. In fact of the matter is if you're a killer of transients or prostitutes or something like that, you're gonna get away with it a hell of a lot longer than you are if you abduct a group of cheerleaders or college students. Bottom line, you're gonna get attention towards your ass quick doing that shit. That's why people like Green River Killer and shit got away with it for many years, where people like Bundy got busted quicker because he went for co-eds and Green River Killer went for prostitutes. It's not because he was a better killer or smarter. It's just because, well, yeah, I guess the way you could say that he's smart because of the type of victims he chose. And the thick crustacean dying on the surface. Favorite scene is of the movie with Otis here. That's definitely one of them right there. One of them that just happened. You mean from this film? From this particular film? Yeah, yeah. That's definitely yeah. When he's telling them all about it, he does a little bit of that shit in Rejects too. But they just in Rejects they it's a lot, but it's just got a different vibe to it. It's got a different feel to it. That was definitely one of them. That was definitely yeah. That was definitely one of them. Funhouse was really killer. Yes, Funhouse was really good. But yeah, not that I would ever get fucking thousands of fucking subs, but yeah, my shit will always be just just playing around. You know what I mean? Because I don't ever join patrons or anything because a lot of people just can't afford to do that shit. And that's why I want to keep mine. That's why I'm gonna keep mine free no matter what, always. So you know what I mean? Even a buck or something, you know what I mean? Can make a difference. Oh, nothing against anybody that wants to do that shit, whatever. But that's just how I feel about it. But I don't want to forget that, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, she just wasn't built like that in like Halloween and um, Rejects or any of those. She got really thin. Like when she has to choose, when she says, if you can pick my favorite movie star, I'll let you go. And she picked, she's Marilyn Monroe, Betty Davis. Think about it. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? To me, that was obvious. Right. Yeah, Betty Davis is like the spookiest flashback actress of all time. Yeah. Letter to Daddy. Yeah. You couldn't do this to me if I wasn't in this chair. But you are, Blanche. You are in that chair. Yes, as a matter of fact, that's one of the things I was going to talk about. Well, yep, that's one of the things I was going to talk about. Zodiac, actually, yes, there's a lot more to that. Actually, there's scenes that was taken out of necrophilia and all kinds of shit going on. Nothing wrong with Leslie Easterbrook either. From the one that replaced her as Mother Firefly, but she's no Karen Black. Does everybody remember where Leslie Easterbrook came from? Does everybody remember her and where she, where why he chose her? You haven't seen the old Police Academy movies, man. She was the cop. She was a real tough cop with the big boobs. The real tough one. Time had been definitely had been better to her. Nebula. Yeah, 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 man. But they were just straight out being rude there. Just a bit too old. It's like you don't go into somebody else's house and disrespect them like that any more than you'd go on somebody's stream and disrespect them. You know what I mean? Or you know, or anything to say, everybody. That's cool thing to do. Go into their house and make it seem like they're acting like a bunch of children because they like, celebrate Halloween. Yeah, I actually checked into that, man. I actually checked into that. Doesn't look like it's anywhere anytime soon on the horizon. Well, he acts like he doesn't have the full shit, man. Like it's lost. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't know where the extra shit is. From what I see, that's could be a good reason why he has. You know, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was extended scenes, also. Yeah, yep, that was extended shit. Yeah, she does real good, but she's just not Karen Black. She's just not, you know. But what she had, what she had to work with, shoes she had to fill, she didn't do bad. You know, she didn't do bad. Yeah, yes, he was. Yes, he was. As a matter of fact, yes, Dennis Simple. Yes, yes. He did some Disney. He was in the Victors. Does anybody remember the Victors with Jessica Harper? Swing Ship, Body Slam, which is a wrestling movie that was made in 1986. Going South, 77 or 78, maybe, with Jack Nicholson. Bad as hell. Yeah, you cry, you're gonna wake up grandma. The licking and chomping her pussy. Eating and chomping on her pussy. Yeah. Oh, about better you leave here with a head full of kitty cats, puppy dog. Oh, that old bitch hog don't know shit. Indulge him. Now, do you guys think when he says it right here, when they go, good, you know, Miss Molly, we got ourselves a live one. Do you think that's when they decide to kill them? I think that's when they decide. Kitty cats and puppy dogs. Yes. Yeah. Enlighten him right here. I think that's when they decide to kill them. Yeah. We're two. Yep. Miss Molly, which got me a live one. That's when they decide right there to kill them. That's that's my opinion. They had a chance to leave, but when they wanted to know all about Dr. Satan, that was it. So then they put the show on for them, and then, yep, Obi, yeah, Obi. Hey, come on, let's see. Yeah, he's in the furnace. Oh man, yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was his last one, but yeah, Logan. Logan? Yeah, I'm looking forward to a new soft one too, simply for for Shawnee. It's supposed to take place from right here. It's supposed to take place between part one and part two, I guess. So that opens up a whole bunch of shit. And this smart ass little bitch, she's so fucking stupid that she actually tries to challenge. See, get off it, and you can see where she's coming from, saying get off him. But to shove her to the ground, I mean, that's not very smart. I mean, they're out there in the middle of nowhere. The car's not going anywhere right now. It's like, and she's gonna fucking threaten her. Like, damn. because when she threatens, because when she threatens to cut her tits off and shit, she's not playing around. That's probably what she does. That little giggle between mom and daughter there, that's creepy. That's creepy. It's all one and two. Excited about. Yeah, well, that was a kick-ass time in that franchise, though, man. That's the two best films, in my opinion. So, you get to see exactly how she gets, what I mean? Exactly how she gets to be incorporated into his shit and gets to be, gets to his thinking. So, you know, that's pretty cool, man. Thud. Why do you think the gate was shut to begin with, you dumbasses? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Very annoying. She's a fucking bitch, I mean, she is fucking. She has not said one thing. I mean, she has not said one thing positive since this movie started. You know, is that Otis climbs up on the car and he does that victory. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I went right through that gate. Better believe it. Oh yeah, Bill. He's been a big help to me. That's my favorite. That's probably my favorite spiel. You asked earlier. That's my favorite one. Total block, total. Yeah, when he's sitting there and he's going, but Bill, he's been a big help to me. Would you like to see him? Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. And when he jumped up on the car, that was like his victory scream. Definitely, definitely way up there. Yeah. Now, Rubens's job to get rid of the car. Meanwhile, here's first thing in the morning, his little girl still hasn't came back. Man, that'd be awful. That would be awful. Invading my pup. I was wondering. I was wondering. Ugh. Yeah, it is always the same thing. Doing what? Messing up your day? I said that for the longest time after this. Just be a smart ass or something, and I'd be arguing or something with my ex. I'd say some shit like that. I'm messing up your day. Yeah, just kind of being a dick, I guess. We what they were up against. So too late, right? Yeah, that's why you can't, total flop, total. But Bill, he's okay. They're, oh, it was very cool on the big screen, very cool. I enjoyed it. The place was full too, man. It's like that. Yeah, oh yeah, man. The scene here was he was yeah. This scene was extended too, I guess. Would be nice to see all these things, but you know what I mean. It's funny how they give you the flash. They let you know first. They kind of give you a little hint first of what went on with Bill and what's going on. Then they show you pictures. Yeah, which was originally done by Lionel Richie, of course. Yeah, first time we ever really got to know anything really about Mosley, man, was when he was, when he was chopped off. Got a few House of a Thousand Corpses things to show for people who haven't seen it. Show you a nice Bill Mosley signed Rejects poster, a few things like that. I got a Bill Mosley signature, and I've got a Sid Haig signature. Lick my plate, you dog, Dick. I love that guy, man. That dude just kills me. Walton, Walton, yeah. People complained about. I can remember hearing people in the theater complain about, like when the old black man comes on there, and he's and he's talking about his wife and everything and all this kind of stuff, and he's got the gun, and he goes, and he's screaming. People yell about that because they said it didn't make sense, and um, the old white guy, when he's on there and it's got like the superimposed black and white type shit, you know what I mean? They complain about that. They complain when it takes him forever when he's holding the gun here and he backs up real slow. Right? They complain about that. Yeah, there are a lot of people bitching. Uh, do that, but that's very cool. That's very cool. They did that. Yeah, like this part right here with the imposed, like the negative, like using like the negative, kill that skunk ape. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Skunk Ape. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hadn't really think about that, but yeah, it's true. Get all true grit on my ass. You sound silly for all I care. Yeah, he was trying not to direct him there, but then he did, and then of course he called Warren. Trying to remember this. Hold on. Trying to remember this girl's name here. What is this girl's name? I can't remember this girl's name. Sex slave girl. Uh, the sex slave girl here in just a minute. She's uncredited in it. Her name is Samantha Lars. That's what they call her as a sex slave. Agatha Christie's. Yeah, I'm not so sure that Tom Thomas was so much of a psychopath than Henry, though. He was just more follow. He just kind of just did, he was more of a sexual deviant. He just kind of followed Henry around in his murderous escapades. Actually, man, don't get all too grit on my ass. All John Wayne. I never liked John. Oh my god, I never liked John Wayne, man. Be getting ornery there, so good. She's not going to escape. Yeah, yeah. He knows Otis is right there. He knows. He knows. Let's see, went all out. Yeah, cheap ass Halloween costume. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Russell. I don't remember if he was watching the channel back when I did the watch along for that several months ago, man. Months ago. Pretty good one if I do say so myself. But no, really for real. Oh, I love that. That is actually Rob Zombie's the creature from the black the creature from the Black Lagoon billboard back there. That is badass. But very powerful. Bro. Very powerful. That was Michael Rooker's first actual role. He was doing a bunch of stage at the time. That was his first actual role. Yeah, Aaron Day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she was Jerry's girlfriend, right? Yes, yeah. She playing Denise. Yeah, she was Jerry. It's funny. Jerry's last name is Goldsmith. He's playing Jerry Goldsmith. if that rings a bell for anybody. Or you lose your fuck. Yeah, yeah. Adam Walsh, Honest Tool. Yeah. Sick, perverted motherfucker, man. You like what you see. Watching some monsters. Won't be like what you see. Fred Gwynn. Oh man, the soundtracks for First Blood. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Juno. Exactly. See, that all by itself deserves 100 subs. Just knowing that shit. A lot of people don't know that shit. You can get more. It's all what I'm saying. I liked him in A Hateful Eight a lot. He was entertaining. He's like, well, like, like this old cop when he's like, hey, the keys right here, and he's like, well, he's, where we got to keep the trunk? He said, well, open it up, your prize dog dick. Yeah, it's one of those cheerleaders, justified. Yeah, yeah, he is Zodiac. I haven't seen Justified. Oh man. Oh, don't forget about Fred Gwynn and Pet Cemetery, man. Like Fred, like we said, this is hell. This is hell. Yeah, the black gentleman. Yeah, here. Yeah, I had people. I hear people around me at the theater going, "What is that supposed to mean? It just doesn't make any sense." That was people's things with this movie. It didn't make sense, and it wasn't scary enough. And that's what I heard all around me at the theater. I heard people talking. You know what I mean? People just bitching. Show you can't please everybody, man. Can't please everybody. You know, the first person to guess just like with all of us, first person you need to please before you please anybody else is yourself. You gotta please yourself. You can't please yourself. You're not gonna please anybody else. You know, you know. Not that you want to please anybody else, but certain people in your life you do want to please. You know what I mean? Your family, your kids, stuff like that. You gotta make yourself happy first. You can't make them happy unless you do that. I go down and take control like I always fucking do. The chickens in the little bird cages, the little homage to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There, you think these some bitches have a yeah have a yard sale or something? No, Yeah, that's one of the things people bitch about. Yeah, was how long it takes for him to shoot him. Yeah, you're going, come on, yeah, you just hear him going. Well, I I like how they drained that part out, man. I like how they do that shit where it backs up real slow, real nice fucking pan from fucking, you know what I mean? The elevated pan shot as it just backs away real slow. And then when the bullet goes, you can see it go from behind him and then hit behind him in the dirt. I think it's cool as hell. Yeah. Still somehow was in control of the situation. I don't know. Still worked out somehow. He's a damn good actor too. Liam Forsyth, hell yeah. Yeah, that was kick ass, man. This fucking obnoxious music they play of him open up. I remember you. Yeah. You. And then meanwhile it's showing old home videos of Christmas Day and shit. But yeah, that, I think that scene, that takes him that long to shoot him, it goes perfectly. They just totally outsmart. They just walked right into a booby trap. He let her charm the pants right off him. Well, the brains right out of him, I guess you could say. Charmed him, completely disarmed him, completely disarmed him. He was not expecting that shit at all. And one of the first things you need to do is expect the unexpected. What is going on, Karen? How are you? Nice to see you. Guys, my former partner on For the Horror of It, the partner I had before Sean took over. Of course, I'm sure you guys all know Karen from Ocean Chicks Film. Welcome. Give me a thumbs up, girly. Been a minute. No, hate you. I thought you hated me. Hell no, I hate you. And nothing but love for you, man. For real. I ain't got a problem whatsoever with you. Here it is, this long pan away. It's gonna take forever to get this shot in here. And people at the theater were just bitching. They're just like, there's like, oh, come on, come on. I could hear them all around me and shit. See, they just make you wait just so you can't stand any longer, any longer. And it's one of the best. It's one of the best shots of the whole film. No, shots, mind. Yeah, it's one of the best scenes. Making you wait that extra length, man. That's filmmaking. You know what I mean? It just showed that he knew what he was doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, welcome. I appreciate you stopping in. Glad you didn't catch us from the beginning. Or goddamn, what time stamp do we have? It's in red. That's brilliant. The time stamp is 1 hour 2 minutes. For anybody that might be wondering. Surprise as fuck to see you. Yeah, and do some fucked up shit. Goober. No, no. My name is Jerry. Oh, not on the back. You doing that other automated goober. Fucking asshole. But no, no problem here, girl. No problem here. That shit was Dan. It was misunderstanding bullshit and fuck it. Fuck it. Life's too short. You know what I mean? Mary's putting her daddy on. Yeah, yeah, indecent, fucked up shit. Oh this, oh this, oh this, oh this. You done her cheering for him. That's a serious motherfucker. When you got a member of your own family downstairs going, oh this, oh, cheering for you like you're Michael Jordan or some shit. Oh this, oh this, oh this, oh this. Cheering for you like you're fucking Hulk Hogan or something. Like The Rock. I'm the one who brings the Christmas candy. Who's your daddy? I'm the one who brings the devil's brandy. Who's your daddy? I'm the one who beats you when you're bad. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Oh shit, she just seen him. Come on, sweetie. Give the old man some. Daddy. So he sticks his tongue through the open part of the face. And I'm the one who loves you when you're fucking dead. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? He's got like his own fucking cheering section. You prance around where you don't belong. Yep. And you great rustler of fools. Dr. Satan. I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to let you meet the old bastard. It's all true. Boogeyman is real. I love this fucking makeup he's wearing. I got that figure too, the Otis figure with this outfit on. I'll show you guys here in just a little bit. As soon as it's over, I'll show you all my shit. It is insanely entertaining and awesome. Boogeyman Street. That's how these fuckers celebrate Halloween. They ain't fucking around. Look at this big Rufus is a big fucking huge fucking hunk of man meat, and he's a big ass fucking dude. You know, big fucking dum dum. Oh this, oh this, oh this. I'll still slap him in my face. Might kick the shit out of me, but I still slap him right in his fucking face. Back up here, a lot of people think it's really well done. Yes, absolutely. It's his take. Absolutely, definitely inspired by Chainsaw. Absolutely. I mean, all the way. I mean, look at it, um, Manette. All the way back to when they were searching around there before the cops got killed. They had the chickens in the bird cages, just like on Chainsaw. You know, this is definitely his homage. Definitely. Yeah. I think they did, man. I think they did, briefly because I have notifications on for when they bring that shit back in. And it seems like a couple of weeks, uh, anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks ago, they said it was back in there. Well, what I can do is say check it out, man, and go in there, and when you go to it and it says it's sold out, it'll have a thing where you can leave your email in for when they restock. Put your email in there, and they'll give you notification for it, man. For real. That's how I ended up getting the Halloween shirt. You know, the where he's got Bob stabbed to the door. That's how I ended up getting that because it sold the fuck out. Yeah, but put your email in there. You know, but go to that first where it says to that your size is sold out or whatever. Or some of them do print on demand too. So it seems like that's Terror Threads does that. I've got like 100 shirts from Terror Threads, Cavity Colors, Fright Rags, Gutter Garbs. So I don't remember exactly who does what, but yeah. But I put mine in there for them to remind me of that, and I wasn't able to get it. I was broke. So there's another cut of this too, of this scene. There's an alternate scene of this when she's stabbing Mary to death. The Run Rabbit Run scene, where she only stabs Mary 4 times. And I don't remember. I got it all written down here to regale y'all with when this is over. So I'll read through it after. Cali Colors. Cali Colors is where I got my Howling shirt. It's where I got my Burning shirt. Um, got 3 shirts from them. Howling. Trying to remember the third one. I'd have to look through them. Like I said, I got 100 more horror shirts. So the reason I don't wear them we're doing this because I end up getting hot. And I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta zip shit. There's alternates to this too when they're going underground. Like I said, I'll go through all that, all this shit that I know, and I will share my knowledge with y'all. With y'all, I'll share it with y'all. By the way, did I mention give me a thumbs up if whoever's forgotten? Got 14 in chat right now and only 13 15 in chat, only 13 thumbs. Who's not giving me that thumbs up? Who's not giving Gore love? Who's not giving me love? Come on, y'all. Try, try to get me to 20 again tonight, guys. Come on. Pretty please. Pretty fucking please. No, you can suck a dog's titty for all I care. Better put them thumbs up there if I stick my boot all up in your ass. I'll be saying this shit for days now. And no hanky panky in there. These are all tied up and shit and bound and gagged. Oh God, when this part happened, people were wondering what the hell was going on here. There are people going, "What is this?" What they are? These are just these are for all it is former test subjects. You know what I mean? Just people that they Dr. Satan's experimented on. Like I see the threatening to boot all up in your ass didn't seem to matter to anybody. It was giving me thumbs, man. I could have 15 thumbs right now, you dickhead. I want 15 thumbs. I deserve 15 thumbs, don't I? Is that what that's saying, Zodiac? I always wondered what the hell that was saying. All I heard was, oh, I think it's creepier not knowing what he's saying there. Oh, oh, Yeah, anybody who has not subbed to Juno 2000, um, I put it on my community page. I got his link right there. I got it there twice. Go sub to him. He was 3 or 4 hours ago. He was at 93 subs. He needs 7 subs. Let's try to have his ass at 100 subs before this ends tonight. For real, man. He deserves it. Go and if you do sub to him, watch some of his shit. He don't have any long videos. It's all 60-second stuff. And he show off his physical media and stuff like that. And he's reviewing some shit. So it don't take long to watch 2 or 3 of those videos, because if you don't watch any of them, your sub won't stick. So let come on, guys. Let's get him to 100 tonight. Thanks, Nance, man. Thank you. And Karen, if you're still there, if you haven't subbed to Juno, sub to him. He's got good shit. Fucker's got better knowledge than me. No, he displays it better. I'm a little more rough around the edges. Of course, uh, you already know I'm rough around. I don't need to tell you that. But he's a smooth. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, hell yeah. He's 23 years old, man. This kid has got knowledge. Out fucking asshole. He just walks around and just falls out of his ass when he's walking around. No, I shit you not. Juno 2000, yes. For the Juno 2000, and it will be a picture of the front view of the Stephen King's Christine car. Yeah, and he's only got 60-second vids, so watch 2 or 3 of them so that it sticks. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. He's a good kid and he deserves it. He really does. But you guys gotta watch those vids, man, or they will not. Because YouTube calls it, looks at it as trading subs, and they don't like that shit. They're fucking assholes. You know what I mean? YouTube's assholes in context. Oh, just remind you guys, after this is over, I got the link that I'm gonna put right here. So if a couple of you guys want to come on and bullshit and talk about the film, just talk about whatever, 15, 20, 30 minutes, all is welcome. Whoever and all is welcome to come up and bullshit. It's something I'm gonna start doing after everyone. I started doing it a week or two ago, but you know, as of course you guys know, last Monday I didn't even finish the stream. I was sick, and then I wasn't able to do the trick and other Rembozo on Thursday night. So, most of you were already so okay. Juno's a good kid. To us, Juno's a kid. I don't know. I was 23. If some older fucking some older fool like me was like, "Hey, kid," I'd have been like, "I'm not a kid. I'm 23 years old." But to us, you're a kid, man. And trust me, it's a compliment. It's a compliment. You want to be referred to as a kid by the old buddy that old folks like us. Yo, but yeah, stick around after y'all. I'm gonna show off my House of Thousand Corpses shit, and whoever wants to pop in and bullshit for a few minutes, pop in. Stick around, Karen. Pop in for a minute. Bullshit for a minute. Jay, you've never popped in before. Where's Mayanne? God damn it! Why doesn't she come visit me no more? I guess there's only so much of me a person can handle in her man. Just like fuck you. Hey, what's up, man? Hey guys, Slake, what's up? I don't think I've seen you here before, unless you had a different name. Welcome, man, or chick, whichever. Um, Thanks for coming through. Please give me a like if you could, sir or ma'am, and very very welcome. First time here, yeah. You guys are already know it. Say hey to guys. Welcome, guys. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. 16 thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you. Much love. Love you guys. Thank you. Echo's cousin. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Where the hell's Echo? Did Echo send you and said, are you Echo's female cousin or male cousin? Just so I know who I'm talking to. Yeah, that's their professor. That's known as the professor. And it's basically Tiny's dad. The professor, I don't remember. Professor is played by a dude named Jake McKinnon. Male. Cool. Okay. Ice Lake. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been talking to Echo forever. Echo and I have done a lot of um, live streams together, or wrestling live streams together. Okay. That's on you. That's up to you. Yeah, that's the professor. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He was just his abusive dad, basically. Yeah, that's the one that burnt Tiny. Yeah, I think burned himself up too in the process. But, yeah, very good guy. Yeah, I just that's my only problem with Devil's Rejects is I wish it would have taken from this one a little more. You know, like I wish they would have cut out the Doctor Satan scene. I wish they would have played on all this shit underneath because they don't mention nothing about the people underneath, nothing about the what I mean about the experiments. You know, as far as the movie making goes, yes, Devil's Rejects is a better made film. As far as entertainment value goes and fun, Corpses beats it all day. Corpses, I'm much. I don't remember it ending like that or ending in Bonfire. Yeah, really good soundtrack. Really good. I love the addition of the Lionel Richie brick house in there. I think it's fantastic. Now, was Lionel still with the Commodores at that time when they did Brick House? He was, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure Lionel was. Yeah, I much prefer Horses. It's just not to be taken as seriously. The Devil's Rejects. You know what I mean? It's got some. You know, it's just not as much fun of a watch, man. Really, Lords of Salem is that why you recommended Lords of Salem? Yeah, I don't have Lords of Salem. I've only seen that one time, many years ago when it first came out. There's a professor piled up underneath all that bullshit. Bleeding funny. The underground sea is bleeding funny. Bleeding funny it is. She'll crawl up out of this hole right in the middle of fucking nowhere. On sticks and shit. Still probably on their property somewhere. Yeah. Zodiac, man, dude. you got that 20th anniversary edition, and then you got this Best Buy Steelbook, which I think is Steelbook fucking gorgeous. I think it is just fucking awesome. This is my preference, but I still might get that 20th anniversary. And then of course you got the Blu-ray, and you got the DVD that's got that excellent menu that we talked about, that nausea movie. Really, you prefer Reject School or Jay? I don't call you School. I call you Jay. Cinematography, yeah. I think the cinematography may have been done by the same person. Um, Alex Pupas, Tom Richmond, one of those two do it. Not there. Well, of course you'd like it. It's about witches. You know, I already knew you probably like books. Now this end scene here, this is another thing that was different. It wasn't Otis in the back. I'll fill you in here. I hope not, because you don't got Sid Haig anymore. You know what I mean? And that Three from Hell suffered because of that, to me, because he was only at the very beginning of it because he was so sick, and then he passed away. And I thought the movie suffered without Haig. Yeah, and there she is, right back in there. The end with a question mark. Yeah, there she ended up being an experiment too. So yeah, yeah. Down here. All right, man. Cool. Very very cool. Oh, Lord, so many colors. Yeah, I only see it that one time. I really need to see it again because I didn't care for it a lot when I seen it. I just need to watch it again. All right, let me do this first of all. Um, now, as far as during all parts of the movie, there's two posters at two different times in the background of two missing boys, and it's actually a pic of Rob and his brother when they were kids. Anybody that doesn't know, Rob's brother is the lead singer for Power Man 5000. Um, at 4 minutes, Stucky, which of course is, um, he has the double horned hand instead of the middle finger keychain hand, and 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 he's also missing his glasses when he comes back out of the bath, and he's also holding it in, at one point, one shot he's holding one hand, another shot he's holding another. At 6 minutes, I'll tell you a couple of clues. When Stucky and Wick are arguing, he's called a little dick Wick, don't make you sick, arguing. The gun alternates from silver to black several different times. And an hour and 8 minutes, when Mary is in the graveyard scene, and she's getting stabbed and all, the camera and cameraman can be seen as she spins around. Now, the original 105-minute, an hour and 45-minute cut. It says it's out there somewhere. It was cut down to 88 minutes just for the R rating. Cut scene in the back seat. The baby accuses the girls, Mary and Denise, of being lesbians. This is stuff that isn't in the scene when we just seen, but the one that we wish we could see, right? Okay. Now, there's also an alternate of Spalding not saying, um, not telling, when they're doing the murder ride, where he doesn't tell what Dr. Satan's filming. All right, now the creation of Fish Boy snuff video is omitted, which I guess was shot late. The extended version of Denise, Jerry, and Mary tied up in the living room, where it's revealed that Hugo is actually Dr. Satan. And like I said before, baby only stabbed Mary 4 times. Um, There's different versions of the underground scenes. Instead of finding Dr. Satan and the professor in the operating room, she goes into a room full of experiments that are eating Jerry. Now the prologue is it's a nightmare prologue um, of the crew, which I remember this from the teaser trailer. Crews in biohazard suits exhume skeletons in the Firefly's backyard. I remember that teaser trailer. Okay, the original ending: Spaulding is driving a large delivery truck, and his assistant Ravini, which is Irwin Keyes, which you know who he is. He's the guy that was wearing the big, huge mask that came in and chopped him before he shot him at the beginning. He's also at the beginning in the diner in Friday the 13th. He was in a lot of those shows back then. Um, appears from the back and then pulls Denise into the back, and I guess it's lit with some kind of a red light. Now, scenes cut for the R rating were more scenes. Baby being a necrophiliac, extreme footage, I guess. The scene of her kissing and touching herself with a skeleton was much longer. And both versions are available in Germany. It says there's two versions available in Germany. One version put on the BPJM index, and the edited is not under 18 version rating, with a rating from FSK. So, um, so there's that. Now, let me throw up here. Let me throw up the code in case somebody wants to pop up and bullshit for a few minutes. Did it pop up? Oh my god. Okay, just a second here. Let me do it again. There. Now, let me see. Doomhead was the best part in 31. Yeah. All right, now, if anyone wants to pop up and bullshit about the film for a few minutes, you can do so. While I'm waiting for that, tomorrow night for the Horror of It episode 19 with Sean Blue Digital. We Friday 13th, 5, A New Beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. This coming Thursday, just one second. This coming Thursday, August 17th, and I don't remember if it's going to be 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern Time, will be episode 4 of the Tre Canale Rimbozo, which is also known as the 3-channel bounce, with me and Sean Blue Digital and JT's horror discussions. Will be on my channel this week. I missed last week, so I got some making up to do. And it'll be Lucio Fulci's 1979 undead masterpiece, Zombie, from 1979, known as Zombie 2 in Italy and Zombie Flesh Eaters in the UK. And then for the Sunday afternoon matinee at 1 p.m. this week will be the Coen Brothers classic from 1996, Fargo, here, of course, here on my channel. This is all my channel. Starring Frances McDormand and Steve Buscemi. And then I do believe, so far, the next Monday night for the next Monday night watch along, next Monday, August 21st at 11 p.m. will be. I'm going to start doing some Adam Green. It's going to be Adam Green's 2007 film Hatchet. Let's see what we got here. Oh damn, we got two motherfuckers. Okay. Hey, we got wow, we got Ninja, and we got Nanette.
Hey,
What is happening, everybody? What's going on, guys?
um, I'm at work, so I might have to jump off pretty quickly just in case, but I figured I'd jump on in and say good day.
What's going on, man?
I can't hear nothing.
What's what's your guys' thoughts of this film? Where do you put this in Rob Zombie's films, man?
Ah, this is top tier. Like, this is one of, if not his best. It's equal with Devil's Rejects, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, even Halloween, it's pretty up there. I mean, he's hit and miss recently, but man, this is just so good, and it shows his love of horror and film.
right. What do you think, Nanette?
Well, I see where you're coming from, and a lot of people saying that the Devil's Rejects is better and everything. It had so much more to it, but
Hey, Juno.
with everything
Hey,
that
what's
they
up, Gort?
did
What's
in
up, Keith?
the first one, and
What's up,
if I
Ginger?
hadn't, but
What's up, Nanette?
I hadn't watched the second one first, I would have been blown away, and I still was, because it was shocking all the things that they did in that movie. It, I never seen anything like it before or after, and it's a great movie.
Yeah. I loved how he whipped right out at the very beginning with his very first film, paying homage to something as kick-ass and something as mind altering and macabre and visceral as Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because that was definitely his homage to it. What's your thoughts on it, June?
Oh, I enjoy House of Thousand Corpses. It's a very kick-ass movie, all from start to finish. I grew
Yeah,
up with it as a kid on. I used to have it on DVD, but the DVD worn out, so I have the Blu-ray here. But
man, you wore the DVD out.
the what?
You wore the DVD out.
Yeah, because I got it in
Holy
Hot
shit!
Top. I got it at Hot Topic around 2006, and it worn out.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone wear out a DVD before.
Yep,
That is
because I watched
crazy.
that movie so many times, and I really
That
enjoyed it.
is crazy, man. That's cool. Yeah, man. When I went seeing this at the theater in 2003 was my ex. I could hear people around me bitching about this, bitching about that, bitching about the scenes that just kind of just pop up. You know what I mean, out of nowhere. Which to me is part of the charm of the film. The little thing like the black man with the gun going, "This is hell." And then
Yep,
the skunk
the
husband and
skunk ape.
wife,
Yep.
sort of like in that negative and they're talking about shit. I think that shit's pretty cool. And I love the scene when he's got the gun pointed there and he gets the pan away. I think that's a brilliant ass scene. And Nancy's talking about.
I apologize for the noise.
Oh, you all right?
My dog is not comfortable. He's trying to move right.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys popping in. I thought about going next Monday and doing Devil's Rejects, but I always usually like to leave it right here with this one, man, because we got some fuzz or something happening crazy there. You still have said there. Yeah. What's your sub count at right now? Do you know?
The what?
What's your sub count?
Right now it's night. It was 93 like hours ago. Then it went back to 92. Then it went back to 93.
Damn.
That's happening to me. It keeps
What are we
going
gonna do?
back from
Yeah, I don't know
um
what's going on with that.
Well,
Which is
someone
one of them.
told me that you never know how many people are subbed to you because YouTube is always messing with your sub count.
Yep.
Yeah. And then if somebody, if a person or two does sub to you, um, they'll give you that credit for it right then. But if people don't watch a couple of minutes of, or at least a couple of videos, couple of minutes of 2 or 3 videos or whatever, after a day or two, they'll just take it away. That's why I always make it clear in there. If you sub to somebody, watch their shit, they won't get to keep their sub.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you got to watch someone if you're going to subscribe to someone. Yeah, at least do them the courtesy of watch a few of their videos. You know,
Right.
what's the point in subscribing to someone? Like, I
Well,
always try and
that might
yeah,
be true for
check
some
them out.
people, but
Yeah,
you know what they like to do to me? They will send me notifications or tell me stuff about the people that I hardly ever watch, and the people that I watch all the time. I don't ever get any messages saying they're doing anything.
Russell says,
And
much love to
sometimes
Juno.
I'll mash the notification button. I still don't get messages saying they're live.
Met Keith and the guy with the beard. That's Ninja.
That's Ginger.
Oh, I know it's in Ginger
Well, I
Ninja.
well no, I'm talking to Russell on that. He said much love to Juno, Annette, Keith, and the guy with the beard. So I was letting Russell know that was Ninja. I think he knows that. I just think he's saying because you got this hellacious beard, man. You got a beard I only wish I could fucking grow.
it's a long time growing. What can I say?
You
Oh,
just busting out. You're gonna be
Russell.
like the new member of fucking TV Top here for a while, man.
Give it time, give it time. And yeah, if I had any musical talent, maybe.
Hello, Sharon.
Zodiac says it's Billy Gibbons' girl. Hell yeah, he got the beard going.
Yeah.
My
What was
my
your?
my
Yeah.
my brother
Yep.
had one going a little bit like that at one point, but it wasn't like that.
Yeah. What was your thoughts, Ginger, about this movie? About House?
And I love
It's just fun.
it's got the right amount of humor, but also offsetting it with this creepiness to it. Like the whole setting, it gives
Right.
off those Texas Chainsaw vibes, but not as well. Like it's more gruesome in that way.
Yep.
Yeah, and it
You're
and it, it,
fat and jolly and hairy all over.
it it's not loaded
That's what
with
you
all that
say, you
fucking
know.
with all that fucking white trash shit that he started loading all his films with later on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It has a small amount of it. It's not covered from beginning to end like he started doing later on.
Yeah. But I think also because it's set in the 70s, you know, it's sort of,
Right.
yeah, it's, I mean, Halloween, his remake of that, like you've got the huge white trash element there.
Nope.
Huge.
But I mean, when was that? When was that set? Like, was that set in the
That was set in
like?
'78, I do believe,
Yeah,
because
to the end of it.
because
Yeah,
because he's wearing that Kiss Destroyer shirt, and they're playing the music. You know what I mean? They're playing
mm,
Rush's Tom Sawyer. They're playing God of
yeah,
Thunder from Kiss. You know what I mean? So he just decided to just go balls to the walls with that shit, I guess. And I never
yeah.
understood.
It's
He's a cool guy, just a little, you know.
play to what you know, I guess. You know, if he's
I like his movies.
yeah,
Most people are like, some of them, they're like, I don't like these movies, but there's not a single one that I say
yeah.
that I will watch.
He's a
Oh,
really
it's
good
just I know
filmmaker.
It's just not
Yeah.
necessary to have all that. Not everyone talks like that, you know?
I mean, I haven't
Yeah.
seen the monsters yet. Like, I haven't
my
seen his
God.
interpretation of
One
that.
people hate.
But I mean, it's his interpretation of it, and
Yeah.
I'll give it a watch eventually. But I'm not rushing out to see it at all.
Yeah,
That
I
was a
haven't
rough
seen it.
watch to watch, in my opinion.
I think
But
I'll save that one for
Yeah.
Halloween.
What you saying, Judo?
I was saying that the monster, like, I got to see it last year. It was kind of a rough movie to watch, in my opinion. It's just to be like after
Well,
seeing it, it just made me want. It made me want to just watch 31 instead,
Damn.
because it's just
a
like
lot
I
of
just
people
couldn't get
said
into
that.
it.
I didn't hate 31. Doomhead was the
31's
coolest
good.
part of it. You know, the main killer, he was the coolest part of that. Which he's in that Free from Hell too, but it's just not the same. That movie loses a lot when the Spalding character dies, man. And I think it's just because I wanted him to be in there so much. You know what I mean? But he looks so
Mhm.
bad in that movie. He looks so bad.
Yeah, because originally he was supposed to be in the movie, but due to his health, they cut it. They had to cut out and change the script.
He was dying. Yeah. You heard me grab some. Grab some of my corks and shit that I had.
Yeah, Zodiac's right there.
Speaking of movies
31's
people
good, but
don't
it's
like, a lot of people hate. Wow.
That's an awesome Dr. Satan figure.
nice.
Here's my Sid Haig. Here's my cat Spalding signed by Sid Haig.
Wow,
You see
man.
the signature right there. Now I also have an Otis. He's out of the package. But I'll show that something to you. And then I'll show my other sign.
Yeah, Captain Spaulding is probably my favorite character in this series.
Yep.
So he's holding that book and he's going through cancer.
I think everybody
Oh,
loves
good looking
his
figure.
character.
Good looking. Oh, definitely. The other character is really cool too, though. And here is signed by Bill Moses.
Nice.
Yeah, see, that's badass.
So yeah, this one was signed on his last convention he was able to go on by Haig. So this is one that if there was a fire, this is one of the first things going out the window or going with me underneath.
Yeah.
After
Understandable.
goes this. So
Yeah. Did you ever got to see that Bone Tomahawk movie where Zig Haig was in the opening with David Arquette, where they get killed?
no, I haven't seen that yet.
He's a pretty
Yeah,
good.
Kurt Russell's in that one.
Yeah. Russell says he looks like Santa Claus. He said he's got a big beard too. Take or leave the white trash elemental out of the stones. I'd rather not have it, but it don't turn me away like a lot of people. Well, I just wish it was on every one. Juno, don't see it.
I don't have any NECA figures except for Sam from Trick or Treat.
Yeah, I've got two versions of that. I got the Ultimate Sam, and then I got that one real one.
I have the ultimate one.
Damn, Gordon Gillis. It's just cool stuff. But yeah. Yeah, oh, I'm definitely gonna watch the Zodiac for sure. Definitely gonna watch it. Without a doubt.
Yeah, I've got Bone Tomahawk. I just haven't. I've seen it before, but I haven't rewatched it. Like that first watch was. It's a brutal film. It's good though.
Yep.
Anything with Kurt Russell is definitely interesting.
It was awesome to see Sid Haig in the opening with him and David Arquette chit-chatting, and then they get killed in the beginning.
So you're a fan of Kurt Russell?
Oh yeah,
Who isn't?
hell yeah, big fan of Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, when Escape from New York came out, and see Escape from New York came out, I was like 8, 9 years old, and for the longest time, I was Snake Plissken. I even broke a pair of it's back when they had the cop shade like sunglasses. I busted out one of the lenses and I glued like a shoestring on both sides of it so I could wear it around my head like the bat. And I ran around my neighborhood like I was Snake Plissken.
You're talking about them movies. They're the ones that got him branched out into other things. But did you see the movies before he did?
Yes, all the way from the time when he was a little kid when he was in the Disney movies. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Um, Yeah, I love how he can play different characters too. Like you see him in like playing Snake Plissken and all that, and then you go to something like Unlawful Entry, where he basically
Mm.
plays this guy. He's this businessman, and he's kind of a weenie. And Ray Liotta plays a bad cop that's into his life and wants his life. And Kurt Russell came protect her because he's such a weenie, and it's weird seeing Kurt Russell play a weenie, but he does a really good job.
Well, Sean did the watch-along of Breakdown, and
Yep.
Yeah, I miss
that's a brilliant film. Like
That's
Kurt Russell is great in
probably
that.
one of the only Kurt Russell movies I haven't seen.
Oh,
It's
Yep.
highly recommended.
yeah.
I was still feeling under the weather and still feeling sick, so that's why I didn't make it to that one. Or I
Yeah.
would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That was a great rewatch to see that one. Like that's a very underrated thriller.
Hmm.
JT Walsh was a great villain in that one.
Russell was talking about. He used to watch young Sid Haig in the 1950s movie. This is the earliest thing that I've seen Sid Haig in. Is Spider Baby,
Yeah.
and that's a really good one too. This
Spider
Spider
Baby, yeah.
great, but that's a damn good show. See,
I haven't seen very many movies with Sid in them. There's one I cannot for the life of me think of the name of yet.
he did a lot of 70s shows like Coffee and Foxy Brown and stuff like that. He did a lot of those types, the black exploitation films and stuff. Also,
I mean, that's Rob Zombie kind of brought him back
Yeah.
with, Captain Spaulding, but
Yeah.
then, he did some other films as well after that. Like he was in one of those Night of the Living Dead remakes, one of those
that has
ones.
to be what I've seen him in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was probably the best thing about it, but,
yeah,
it was a 3D one.
He was also in Tarantino's Jackie Brown and Kill Bill 2.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, Tarantino's one of those. He's like Rob Zombie. He's got a love of film, which, is great. Like bringing all those classic people back. It's good to see.
Yeah, I
Yep.
watched a
That
video with him.
reminds me, I tell you someone else that Quentin Tarantino and Rob Zombie put in their movie. And that is Danny Trejo.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Yep.
I can remember seeing. Oh man, him. I remember seeing him when he was younger and buff and in shape, and then as the years went by, you see him get older. And by the time he made Zombies Halloween, he had definitely aged. But when he was younger, he was in shape, and he looked like a husband.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
think
he
the
was a boxer for years.
first time I saw Danny Trejo was in Desperado.
He was.
And also in
Yeah.
Con Air.
Yeah, it was one of those two that was the first time I saw him. He's a really cool guy, a really good actor too.
Yeah. They did those trailers in Planet Terror and those Grindhouse shows where they did where they showed the trailer for Machete before there was even Machete, And people
Yeah.
wanted that movie so bad that they decided to make one.
Yep, they
But
did.
there wasn't even one to begin with.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And it
Keep
did
up.
not disappoint.
And they did a sequel after that.
And they're still trying to do the third one. Like they're still trying to get that up and running.
There's one Mexican you don't want to fuck with. Michigan.
I love the narrator in that one.
Yeah. It's that voice. That voice did all the movies back then.
Yep.
I miss that dude's voice in the trailers, man. All the trailers are the same now. They show too much of the movie. They go on for 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They don't really give a narrative. It's just they show stuff. They show everything. They show the actors. They show the half the time they give the movie away.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys popping in and
Yep.
talking
No
about
problem.
thank you.
bullshit with me
Thank
and everything. I will talk to everybody tomorrow night. Where I will be with Sean. We'll be doing Crack Detail 5 at 10 p.m. right here. Thanks to everybody, man. Had a great time with this one, man. I knew we'd have fun with this one. But other than that, much love to all of you. And I will see you guys tomorrow night.
Thanks for this. I really needed it.
Cool. No problem at all.
Thank you.
Much love to you guys. And don't you guys forget,
Thank you, Keith.
I am Gold Love and you guys are not. Take it easy.
Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.
Night, everyone. Take care.